Suzuki GSX750F. I removed these screws here at the back, airbox is out of the way. There you go. Alright, carburetors are removed. This is just the preparation the comps get clean. Made in Japan. MIKUNI Corporation. It is a little bit not really nice, smooth finished. Japan for you back 30 years, I guess. Or these screws might damage tiny bit. Alright, so with the carburetor you can tell that it's definitely dirty. All the jets look a bit clogged. There is some sort of dirt in there. Definitely require a really good clean. I'm just gonna spray something down the table, try to loosen up and drain the fuel from the bottom of carburetors. Alright, and the 8mm for the carburetor screw. Let's pull the fuel out then. Alright. Put the bolts back in there. Just pouring some chain cleaner down the throttle cable. Bit of oil. Give it just a bit of a wipe. Oh, there you go. So there you go. The cable is now loosened. As you can see here, there is like a little spring that comes off. And then I'm just putting it down and lifting this one up. Okay, so first I'm going with the vacuum line. Just undo the clamp. Once the clamp is out of the way, I can squeeze the tube out. I just want to remove my fuel supply. It's going to remove the clamps and then the tube is going to come out. Now it is a very tight fitting there for those tubes to come out because the other tube is behind. So I will remove the clamps away from the hose. Now I could pull these hoses out and see what's behind them. Gotta say, quite like these little protectors there. Works so well. Now I believe these hoses are overfill hoses, the ones that was going over airbox. So these ones doesn't have a clamp, so it will be just quite easy to pull. And there you go, they come out. Next there is the choke cable. Remove that one as well. So all you do, you just screw this one and it just moves up and down. At this particular moment they're still very dirty, very grimy. While I can, I will clean them from outside with just a WD-40. So just to spray around just the outside of it. I have a little brush. Just using a paintbrush as well. I'm only trying to clean the outside. I wouldn't recommend to use the inside because obviously it's flaking off. Just gonna wipe all that dirt away. Now this way, when I pre-clean the carburetor with WD-40, it's just simply much easier thing to work with as it's less dirt around to fall in. So the next stage of preparation will be to loosen every single bolt that will take it out. Just get it through, because that is the hardest bit, just to get ready. So this screwdriver does really well at the top, just for me to loosen up. I prefer to have a shorter screwdriver simply because you could apply the more force and less wobbling around. Just reduce the chances of stripping them. Okay, these ones are much tighter screws. So one of the first steps I've seen online is just to get one of these grips. Just grip it in and move it a bit up. There you go, just look at that, nice and easy. Now this bolt that would normally with the screwdriver probably screw off and shear, just done it. So I managed to loosen up every single bolt apart from this one right here. I can't grab with these pliers because there is just simply no space. I got to find a different way. I think what I'm gonna do is just gonna give a little tap. I'm gonna grab a really long screwdriver. Nope, not working. I have this impact driver. It's really huge heads that come with. Does kind of fit inside. Hitting only over the bolt. Proper in the tough spot. Shredded now. Can't get it with the impact driver, with the pliers, with the all different size of screwdrivers, hammer. So I'm going for the last resort really at this particular moment, which is cut in the line, and once I cut in the line, then I could undo with the flat screwdriver. That's kind of pretty much the only solution at this moment. Spray that metal stuff away. Flat screwdriver. Let's see. Yes! Gotcha. Right. So luckily enough, this one was in the corner. If it would be in the middle, carbs, that would be very tough. It's another bolt on the same carburetor that just completely seized. I don't know what it is, or something just tightened it too much, or is the age, the way it's been parked or something, but I tried pretty much everything. Tried a good knock, impact driver. Just gonna have to go for the same method, cut the straight line. My best fit will be a very long one. I just go like through here and try not to hit anything around. I cut the line in. Let's reset myself with the screwdriver. Yes. Okay. The final bolt is loose as well. Not the prettiest picture, but it's off. So for everyone who might would do the carburetors for the first time, just like me, I would definitely suggest to give yourself plenty of time, because just to prepare these carburetors to the stage as they are right now, 2 hours in, finally I could get to a cleaning of carburetors simply by taking all the hoses off, all the cables out, loosen up all the bolts. It's a 30 years old bike, exactly 30 this year, and it's 3 years sitting in the garage, not working, not heating up. So there you go. That's something that it might could happen to anybody when you work on your carburetors, but oh well, let's have a look what's inside.